An on-campus event will feature food, drinks, and crafts this afternoon. Who's hosting it and what's all about next?
And theater award show The Tonys has announced their host for this year's show. Stay tuned to hear who it is.
It's one of our founding fathers' birthdays today. Do you know which one? I'll tell you all about it later on.
And a zoo in Yorkshire, England had a very special otter announcement. All these stories and more as TV2 starts right now.
This is TV2 News.
Hi, good morning, Portage County, and welcome to your Thursday morning FlashCast. My name is Noah Rowe.
And I'm Joe Malbin.
Kent State University Sexual and Relationship Violence Support Services is hosting an event that is called Reflect Your Beauty. Attendees will be able to relax between classes with food, talking, and crafts. You'll be able to paint a mirror to take home with you at the Williamson House between 1 p.m. and 2:30 p.m. today.
And KSU Dining is hosting a Good Food, Better Earth event. The event will be a vendor show focused on sustainability. Guests will be able to try foods from over 20 different vendors. Guests can decide what brands they like, what they want to see on campus, and maybe make a new favorite or two. All the food is free, and the event is today from 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. in the Student Center.
The Kent State Women's Center is hosting another Go With The Flow volunteer event this evening. The event will go from 4:30 to 6:30 and aims to address period poverty by collecting menstruation supplies and creating kits for local Kent schools. Keep an eye out for Tony the Tampon at the Williamson House tonight and at other Go With The Flow events.
And the Rocky Horror Picture Show is coming to Kent. Presented by the School of Rocky, the famous musical will be performed on the Kent stage. The show is rated appropriate for people ages 18 and older. The live show will be performed tomorrow at midnight. Doors open at 11 p.m. Tickets are available on the Kent Stage's website and can also be bought in person prior to the show.
How's it going, Portage County? I'm Josh Aponte, and I think it's time we get into some weather. So, right now it's actually really sunny and really warm out there, not too bad, 63 degrees. It's right in just perfect weather out there, perfect. Now let's take a look at some temperatures around here in Northeast Ohio. Cleveland's sitting at a nice 69 degrees right now, 66 in Sandusky, and also 69 in Ashtabula up there by the lake. And we got that 63 in Kent. Kent right now is like in the middle temperature-wise. 59 in Canton. It's a little more chilly down there. And 66 in Youngstown. Honestly, not too bad temperatures going on here in Ohio right now. Now let's take a look at what weather we're going to be experiencing in the next coming hours. So right now we are sitting at that 63 degrees, as I said earlier. At noon, the temperature is going to rise to 75 degrees. It's going to be nice and warm, still sunny skies. But then once we get to around 6 p.m., we're going to start seeing a little bit of clouds roll in, and the temperature is going to go all the way up to 79. It's going to be perfect weather out there. If you got to get some yard work done, I cut the grass yesterday, so if you guys got to get some yard work done, I highly recommend that because it is not bad at all out there. That's all I have for weather, but stay tuned for my sports report coming up after the break. Back to you guys at the desk.
Thanks, Josh. Cleveland's own Machine Gun Kelly has announced that he has made his sold-out Cleveland concert into a movie. Fans of the artist will be able to witness him zipline across thousands of fans, hang from a helicopter over the stage, and continue his encore despite thousands of dollars in fines. The movie will be shown in theaters tonight and tonight only.
Well, the Toledo Zoo has announced the names of its twin polar bear cubs. The cubs are named Cal Lou and Cal Lick. The pair of cubs were born on November 11th to parents Crystal and Nuka. Cal Lou and Cal Lick were named after the Toledo Zoo put out a poll where people could pick their favorite name, as well as making a $1 donation.
Red Eye Pie Frozen Fantasy is reopening. The store in Oregon, Ohio will allow customers into their store this weekend once again, but will be selling pizza only for the time being. The store will have 50 pizzas tonight, 100 tomorrow, and 50 pizzas on Saturday night. The company is excited to work towards their grand reopening and hope to be able to offer their signature ice cream again soon.
Well, 11-year-old Michael Galuzny was given the special honor to throw out the first pitch at Wednesday's Guardians game against the Yankees. Micah was diagnosed with a rare form of soft tissue cancer. Micah's cancer is in his feet, legs, arms, spine, and pancreas. He is currently undergoing chemotherapy to overcome his diagnosis. And because of this, the Guardians decided to surprise Micah with a very special day, including throwing out the opening pitch and meeting manager Terry Francona.
An airplane heading towards San Diego had to be turned around. Find out why next.
The Cleveland Guardians finished their homestand against the Yankees. Stay tuned for the highlights in sports.
Airplane passengers flying out of John F. Kennedy International Airport were forced to turn around after a bird flew into one of the plane's engines. A passenger captured the incident on video and the plane was able to safely land. Delta Airlines stated that the passengers were rerouted to a different flight and praised the crew for their response to the situation.
And pop singer Ariana Grande is speaking out against body scrutiny. The singer reminded her fans not to make comments about other people's bodies, saying, quote, "You never know what someone is going through." Grande isn't the only celebrity commenting on body scrutiny. Actor Jonah Hill and singer Adele have also commented on the subject of body positivity.
The Tony Awards finally have a host. The organization that produces the show announced last night that Tony Award-winning actress Ariana DeBose will host the show. DeBose is no stranger to the theater world and acted in Broadway shows such as Hamilton and Summer, the Donna Summer musical, as well as the film version of West Side Story. The Tonys will be held June 11th.
And prior to Wall Street's closing bell on Wednesday, stocks took a dip. Stocks took a slide after new information came out from the Federal Open Market Committee. The committee announced that the aftermath of the recent banking crisis could push the U.S. economy into a recession. Stock in companies such as Dow, NASDAQ, and S&P all fell.
And now, your TV2 Sports Report.
How's it going, Portage County? Once again, I'm Josh Aponte, and with all this nice weather, that can only mean one thing. Baseball, of course. Let's get right into it. First up, the Kent State softball team will finally be able to play a home game this season. Renovation for the Divine Diamond just wrapped up as the Flashes will host the Toledo Rockets for a 3-game series. The schedule has been adjusted for weather concerns, but the series is set to begin Friday, with first pitch set for 3 p.m. And from one diamond to the other, the Cleveland Guardians hosted the series finale against the New York Yankees. Josh Naylor, he's going to hit to center field. Stephen Kwan will score. That'll put the Guardians up 1-0 early in the first. Josh Bell, he's going to hit a line drive to right field. That'll score Jose Ramirez. And next up for the Guards, Ahmed Rosario. He'll hit that. That'll go far. He'll go back to the wall, and that is gone. Ahmed Rosario with his first home run of the season. That puts the Guardians up 3-0. But the Yankees will get it going here. Kyle Higashioka hit off of Peyton Battenfield. It goes off the wall. And Jimenez, he'll throw it right at the ump. Hope that umpire was okay. Man, that was a rough throw right there. But the Yankees will get on the board, and they will score 2 runs from that play. The Yankees once again, and Frankie Cordero will tie the game 3-3 with that solo home run shot. And Emmanuel Clase will come in for the Guardians, and Oswaldo Cabrera hits off of the right field wall. The Yankees take the lead 4-3, and Ahmed Rosario will strike out as the Guardians will lose 4-3. And that's all I have for now, but follow us on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok at TV2 KSU Sports. Ladies and gentlemen, I've been Josh Aponte, you've been you, and we'll see you next time on TV2. Have a great evening, everyone.
Thanks, Josh. Happy birthday, Thomas Jefferson. Today we honor our 3rd president's achievements as a politician, writer, scientist, and lawyer. Jefferson was the primary author of our Declaration of Independence and almost doubled the size of the United States with the Louisiana Purchase. Thomas Jefferson passed away on the 4th of July, the same day as our 2nd president, John Adams.
And a zoo in Yorkshire, England had quite the surprise announcement. The zoo announced the surprise birth of giant otter triplets. This particular species of otter is endangered. The Yorkshire Wildlife Park announced that this is the 2nd such litter born within 18 months to parents Alexandria and Oromar. and said that the babies came as a surprise to the zookeepers.
Well, congratulations to those
know, that's
otters for
amazing.
sure. But Joe, who is your favorite founding father? I've always been a massive Jefferson fan.
Really, I like Hamilton.
You do? Are you a big fan of the musical?
I am, yeah, I am.
See, I never really got too into Hamilton the musical, but 1776, there is a musical about a founding father that is just absolutely fantastic.
Okay.
And the Tonys are right
I'll
around
have
the
to check
corner.
it out. Yeah, definitely.
Absolutely. And unfortunately, that's all the time we have for you this morning. Thank you so much for joining us.
For updates on all these stories and more, visit our website at kentwired.com and on social media at kentwired on all platforms. I'm Joe Malbin.
And I'm Noah Rowe. Have a great day, Portage County.
Of Kent State University, streaming online at kentwired.com.